And these companies get away with what they get away with because us, the people, continue to just pick our mouse up or our phone and are ordering away.
Well,
and
we're helping to create a monster. We're helping to create a monster.
We're not thinking about it. It's a real person packing our product.
Right.
And we don't care about that. We care about the best price and it's coming tomorrow. We don't care about the guys driving that van or their own car to deliver those products to us. We just ordered it this morning and it's here today. You don't even think about those are people doing that. You just think about the convenience and it's low price. Well, and I think it's going to only be until the people realize that there are real people doing the job. So all the stuff that we want, that things will change. And maybe we don't care about that. And, I don't know.
I think we care.
And I'll say this real quick. I'll say, I think in the next 10 years, these companies they already see this and they're working to eliminate that from the equation. So there won't be people doing that job anymore.
I was just going to say, you're talking about the delivery drivers and the people in the warehouse. Pretty soon, those are going to be drones and robots. The famous drone footage from Amazon that was on 60 Minutes years ago. Yeah, I worked at that place. Oh, did you?
They did that. Yeah, I worked at it. It was a test site. So all of those robots and shit. I saw them from day one. That's why I was like, okay, I already know what they're doing. Yeah, they got some stuff. They got something for your ass.
They do.
They got something coming, and this is gonna hit across everything. There are a number of Amazon. I call them Amazon Go stores here. I don't know if you heard of these.
Yeah.
Where you just walk in, grab what you want off the shelf, and walk out.
Yeah.
I remember the first one that started. Now there's probably 3 or 4 in the downtown area. And I can imagine they'll be able to take that when they fine tune that.
They'll be able to scale that up.
Hey, Walmart, here's that. You don't need nobody in that store. No. People can walk in there and grab what they want and it's charged. They're going to be like, hey, all of this Uber and all of this, the delivery driver, what they call it, gig economy, and all the truck drivers, that ain't going to last very long. They're going to automate them trucks, drive across the country.
What do you think those people are going to do, those employees? What's going to happen to them?
Man, listen. I've been saying this for years, but it's going to get crazy. They're going to have some kind of...
I think it's already getting crazy. We're seeing it.
It's getting crazy.
People are getting scared.
They're going to eliminate the warehouse job. They're going to eliminate a lot of these jobs. There's only be so many customer service jobs left, which I wouldn't be surprised if they come up with some kind of, they're just going to send you a check every month.
Yeah.
A living wage type of deal.
Universal pay, yeah.
Yeah, because the job's just not going to be there.
They're going to have to. Well, here comes that socialist welfare state that nobody wants to have in America.
Yeah, well, you got capitalism on one hand, and you got things being automated.
But isn't it kind of ironic? Because this automation is because of capitalistic motivation, but it's going to force, it's going to, people are going to have a wage. People are going to have to be able to survive. You need money to survive. Retail is growing, but the jobs in retail are going to disappear. So that's going to bring about a massive socialistic, if you will, shift at the same time as capitalism grows.
And I think we're dealing, and you talk about the experiment of this area. I think they're normalizing homelessness and normalizing, like they just had a big thing on the news. They're taking these hotels downtown now, and they're just giving them to the homeless people. You can live in there, free food, free room on board. You have a hotel room. So you're basically eliminating, they don't have a job, they don't have any money, but we give you a place to live, and here's some food. And you're in one of the richest cities in America.
They're paving the way.
And you have people homeless on the streets.
They're paving the way towards a universal wage. They're paving the way towards an even larger welfare state. And I don't know. I live here in Norway, and it's totally different. This thing that we have in America, a lot of people have in America, where they think we're the best, our model is the way to live, everyone should be doing it our way, be quiet, you socialist countries. Well, first of all, like Norway, for example, is a social democracy, or democratic socialism is what they use. And basically all that means is that we care about each other and nobody's going to be left by the wayside. That's basically all it means. And I'm thinking that if you look at it on a household level, don't you want your entire family to be healthy and strong? Don't you want the weakest in your family to be as strong as possible? And you do everything you can to make sure that that happens. So if we think that way on a household level, why can't we expand that to a national level? And when I say we, even though I'm sitting here in Norway, I'm talking about the United States, my country.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think people are going to patriot themselves to death. That's the term I use. You're going to patriot yourself to death. This idea that America is superior. America is superior in many ways, but America could also open her eyes and learn a little bit from other countries, because America does not do everything in the best possible way. Why is it that when my kids are born here in Norway, I can have up to, 9 months away from my job, and my job is there when I'm done after those 9 months, and I'm getting paid 85% of my wage while I'm gone?
Shit.
Why is that? It's because they care about the family unit. And we pay taxes for that here so that those kind of things can be done. We pay taxes for it, but it's not like that money is just disappearing into thin air, because I get that money back when I have kids. I get that money back when I need medical services. So it's little things like that if the American people were willing to bend a little bit and open their eyes and see how other countries do things, America would be a better place. And Seattle would be a better place.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you said. You know, as crazy as, sort of make Seattle come out to be, again, I still have that same sort of, Prince mentality and just the mentality that we've always kind of had in the neighborhood. I'm not losing.
Right.
I'm not, no matter what they got going on, I'm going to go out there and do, I'm going to be working, I'm going to figure it out. So I don't, even with all of that, I never feel like, oh no, we're not going to make it or it's doomed or something. I'm like, oh, cool. It's always been tough. So
just find a new way.
For me, I always do like Bruce Willis when he's in Die Hard. Welcome to the party, pal. Like, hey, we've been struggling since day one. Oh well. we always make it. We always make it. We always do stick together. I just think, it's hitting more people. Things are changing, but society has always changed.
That's very true.
I don't look at things in a doom kind of way. I try to stay optimistic, but it's just like you can see how things are changing. I'm always like, to me, my whole thing is like, listen, man, I always say this in a joking matter. Google is free. Google Docs is free to everybody. So the computer is free to me. When they started the internet, I was like, oh, okay, they should have never have let me get a hold of this, because now I'm about to eat. Like, I don't have to, there's no gatekeeper. Cool. I've been waiting for this. Are you kidding me? So to me, I don't see the computers and all this as just to be on here chatting and looking.
I see money.
Creation tool.
I see money. I see creation. I see freedom. I see contact and connection. Yeah, absolutely. It's not fun and games. I don't look at the internet as fun and games at all.
Yeah, I'm not as much as I like to intake, I'm trying to push out to grow. So to me.